Hello guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. In today's video I have another yarn haul for you guys. This time it's going to be the yarns I bought on vacation, which I know you guys saw 2 videos from my vacation in May. And this video is from that same vacation, but I decided to just keep my yarn hauls in order of every other Friday that I normally post them and just post this after the next one. So this is going to be in June, I believe, when you guys are seeing this. Maybe even July, but either way I have yarn from Hobby Lobby, Ollie's, and 614 Knit Studio to share with you guys. Now 614 Knit Studio is a local store to Columbus, and then Hobby Lobby and Ollie's are obviously all across the country. Now this Hobby Lobby, there was nothing special, it just happened to be 30% off the week that we were on vacation, so I wanted to check out a Hobby Lobby that was close to our hotel. And then the Ollie's was the biggest Ollie's in that area of Ohio, according to one of the employees, and they had a full yarn aisle. I didn't get a very long clip of it, but I did get a clip of it, so when I show you that yarn I will show you that clip. But they did have their own yarn aisle, which was very cool, because if you guys have seen me shop at Ollie's before, you know that my local one only has like bins and like boxes and not an aisle, so it was really cool that they had an aisle. Yeah, I'm just looking at a bunch of yarn on the floor that I need to show you guys in this video, so I just need to quit rambling because there's a lot to show you. Now I will do my best to link everything below, but with Ollie's sometimes especially stuff is discontinued, so the color or the yarn in general may not be available for purchase anymore from like Michael's or Joann. And for 614 Knit Studio, I do believe she sells yarns on her site. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe that is the case, and if that is the case I will leave links to all of them that I'm sharing in this video. If not, then I will just link her site in general and where you can check her out, which I'm going to start out with those yarns. So this is my bag from 614 Knit Studio, and I hope I'm saying it right. Maybe it's 614 or 614, I don't know, just like 614 seemed to roll off the tongue better, so that's what I'm saying, but I don't really know. But it is just a local yarn store, and I happened to be there because if you guys saw my video where I crocheted the hats for Hat Not Hate, her store is a drop-off store for the hats, so that's why I was there. And of course to buy yarn as well, because why wouldn't I? So I have 2 skeins of each yarn that I bought, and I'm just gonna warn y'all now that I'm gonna butcher some names, because a lot of these I believe are made in other countries, or in general the name of the company is in a different language, some stuff like that. So I'm going to butcher some names, and I'm apologizing in advance, but I'm gonna do my best. And again, everything's gonna be linked below. This is the Baracoa. Y'all, I'm already butchering names, I'm sorry. I know this is a popular brand, I've bought it before and I've just never tried to say it out loud, so I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. But anyway, this is the Remix Light, and this is a 100% recycled fibers yarn, which I thought was really cool. I've never bought anything like that, so I wanted to try this one out. Now this is a 3.5 ounce skein, 100 grams, 432 yards, 400 meters, and it suggests 3.75 millimeter crochet hooks and knitting needles. And this is a weight 3 yarn, which is a light, and this is made in France, which I thought was really cool. And this is a lot of different fibers. Again, it is recycled fibers, so it's a lot of different ones. It is 30% nylon, 27% cotton, 24% acrylic, 10% silk, and 9% linen. So a lot of different breakdowns there, which I've also never used a yarn with so many different fibers in it. So this is something that I'm really excited to try out. And I think this is going to make a really pretty summer tank top. So that's my plan for it, but honestly, who knows when I'll get around to that, or if that's even what I'll use this for. This is the only thing that I bought that I actually have an idea of what I'm going to use it for. Everything else, I have no clue. But anyway, these are the first yarns, and I do love them. And on the price tags, they say $12. So I'm guessing that's what I paid for it. Let me find my receipt. Yes, it would have been $12 because it is $24 for both of them on my receipt. I guess I just really liked pink this day because these are also pink, as well as two more skins that I have are pink. But this is Zimbala Rhodes Color Lab DK. I think that's what it says. It's written in cursive with like, I can read cursive, just this cursive is like really out there, so it's kind of hard to read. But anyway, this is West Yorkshire Spinners is what it says, and it is made in Yorkshire, UK, which is really cool. That's another thing that I love about local yarn stores, is you're going to find a lot of stuff that's made in other places. Like from a local yarn store I have in my area of Tampa, Florida, I have a yarn that's made in Japan that I would have never gotten at like Joann or something. So anyway, this is 100% British wool, and it is a DK weight and suggests 10mm crochet hooks and knitting needles. It is 225 meters, 245 yards, and a 100-gram ball of yarn. So this doesn't, I actually didn't think to look if the other one had a color name either. Okay, I don't think either of these have color names, but this one is pink and brown and red, so a couple of different tones here. Okay, for this one it does have a color number, and it is 6961, if that helps anybody if you're like looking for this online or something. But that other one does not have a number or anything that I can find on it. But the next two, which I just got two of every skein, I think I already said that. This is another one that I'm not going to be able to pronounce. I don't think I'm even going to try to pronounce this one, you guys, because I know I'm going to say it wrong. Like, just very wrong. So instead, I will put the words on the screen for you guys so you can see the name. But this is a very, very soft yarn. Very soft. It is 75% superwash merino and 25% baby alpaca. It is 55 yards, 50 grams, 50 meters, and this is produced in Peru. The color name is Wild Salmon Twist, which kind of makes sense actually. So this yarn, very, very pretty. I have no idea what I will use it for, but so, so pretty. This one was $15 each. And the final yarns I got, I finally have ones to share with you that are not pink. All the other ones were pink. This is not pink. So this one is by Wool Folks, which this color is L5. It is 109 yards, 100 meters, 50 grams, and it suggests for knitting needles 5.5 to 8mm is what it says. And it only says needle, it doesn't say crochet hook on this, so I assume it would be around the same though for crochet hook. This was $18. So I loved this color. It's like a denim color to me, and I thought it was really unique. So again, no clue what I'll use it for, but very, very, very pretty. That is the yarns from 614 Knit Studio, which Andrea there was so nice, you guys. So if you're ever in the area, do go check her out for sure. Her shop was so cute and she was so nice. And I do have a couple other things just to share with you that I got. So I got this little pair of scissors, which have their own little holder here. So these were $8. And then I have these two little badges, each of them being $3 a piece. We have one that says crochet crafter with a yarn ball and a crochet hook. And then we have one that says 614 hooker, which is obviously 614 Knit Studio. So here is the other little things I got that are not yarn, and these are so cute as well. So that was everything from 614 Knit Studio, which that was $125 without tax, and then with tax was $134.38. Alright, now we're gonna move on to Ollie's. Which I do have a giant bag for only like 4 skeins. My dad bought a bunch of like things for work, so that's why it was such a huge bag and my stuff just got put in there with it. But I have 4 skeins, and these are all the same kind of yarn, just different color swatches. We have the Loops and Threads Impeccable yarn, 187 yards, 3.5 ounces, 171 meters, 100 grams, medium weight 4, and it suggests 5mm crochet hooks and knitting needles. This is the color Rose Fog, and it was $1.99 at Ollie's, and it says regular price would have been $4.99, which, if you're unfamiliar, Ollie's is like a bulk store, so this is like overstock from probably Michael's, I'm guessing, because Loops and Thread is pretty much only sold at Michael's from what I've seen. So this is probably overstock from Michael's. So if you bought it at Michael's, it would have been the $4.99, but at Ollie's it's the $1.99. So these are very pretty. And then these two that I have are also Loops and Threads Impeccable, and they are the same price. And this color is Earth Ombre, which I have bought this color before in the last video where I went to Ollie's, I believe. But I wanted the 2 more when I saw they had it at the Ollie's in Ohio, because I got the idea to make a top with it, but I knew that the 2 skeins I had wouldn't be enough, or at least I don't think it'll be enough. So I got the 2 more while we were there. And then these I thought maybe for a beanie or something would be a cool color combination. So that is Ollie's for you guys. So you guys, the last store that I have to share with you is Hobby Lobby. Which I do have 2 bags from. In the first bag they had this bag of polyfill, which is $2.99, which is a really good price, I think, compared to like Walmart and stuff, so that's why I picked this up. And also, I have a big like 70 ounce, I believe, or maybe it's like 80, something like that, ounce of this polyfill, and I like it for whenever I'm around my house and stuff, but it's not convenient for traveling anywhere. So I wanted to get another small one like this size that is good for taking places. So this is the 12 ounce one. Not much to say here, just that I use this for squishmallows, every amigurumi ever, pillows, like all kinds of stuff in crochet. So a small one for traveling places, basically. I also got this yarn bag, which it says yarn and things, and there's actually these holes at the top for your yarn to come through, which I think is very cool, and it's just a tote bag. The price listed on here was $4.99, but it was actually 50% off because this is a Yarnology product, and it's 50% off Yarnology tools and notions almost every time that it's 30% off all yarn. So this was only $1.24, so this is honestly a really great deal for a bag like this, and it seems really sturdy for a tote bag, and it's really big size. The inside has like little stitches as well, so excited to use this, and this will be a good thing for me to bring on like trips and stuff instead of like a book bag, which is what I've been doing. And now on to the actual yarns, which is what this bag is. Oops, actually I have one thing to share with you guys that isn't yarn. So Normally you guys know that I only buy yarn. The only reason I bought this kind of stuff is because my mom was with me and she likes the like cutesy things like this, so she was pointing them all out. But this is a little koozie for your cups. I can currently use it for the Coke that I am drinking. Hold on. I just happen to have a Coke here that I'm drinking, which I'm trying to put this on very carefully because it's open and I don't want it to spill everywhere. Okay, there we go. So this just says I make pretty things and has flowers and yarn balls all over it. So it is very cute. And this regular price was $2.49. Just kidding, y'all. This is what was $124 with the 50% off. And the bag was $2.49 with the 50% off. That makes a lot more sense. But still, that bag for only $2.49 is a really good deal. So that's all for the little extra things that I got. And now for the yarn. So currently I only have 3 here to show you because I actually started using the 4th one, but I did buy 4, which was all of them they had, I believe. But here it is. This is the Baby Bee Soft and Silky Baby Low Pill Fiber. This is 3.5 ounces, which is 100 grams and 149 meters. This is 100% low pill acrylic, medium weight 4. Suggest 5mm crochet hooks, 6mm knitting needles, and it is $3.99, but it was 30% off of all yarn, which made each one $2.79, and that was $11.16 for all 4 of them. This color name is called Aqua Marbled, and here's what it looks like. It's like white and blue. Again, I only have 3 because I already started a baby blanket with this, which I'm planning on donating. So these next and final 3 yarns are all the same, just different colors. So these are all Baby Bee Adorable yarns, and they are 3.5 ounces, 92 yards, 100 grams, 85 meters, 100% polyester, and a bulky number 5. This is just 8mm knitting needles and 9mm crochet hooks. These 2 green ones are in the color Mint Charm, and this white one is called Angel. So my thought for these is like a frog again. I feel like I've been making so many frogs recently, but these colors are just so cute for a frog, and I feel like this is not even showing up correctly. There we go. That's a lot more accurate as to what the colors actually look like. So I feel like really cute frog color, and I haven't been able to find like a green like this that's the velvety texture. So that's why I picked these up, and a white one just for the white details that would go on a frog, just to make sure that it's the same weight and everything. I like to use the same velvet together just for that reason. The same yarns in general together, just to make sure that they're gonna be the same weight and like look consistent together. So anyway, that is these 3, and that is the final yarns I got. So these are $4.49 regular price, and with the 30% off, that makes them $3.14, which is $9.42 for the 3 of them. So you guys, that is everything that I bought on vacation, other than the yarns I got at the Joann, which is the biggest Joann in the country. I posted that video about a month or so ago, as you guys are seeing this one, and if you're interested in seeing that, you can watch that video. I will link it down below for you guys. That is actually everything I got on vacation with this video and that video combined, which is a lot of yarn on one vacation. I know, it's a lot of yarn in general. That's why these videos are so far out, because I buy way too much, but I'm promising myself that I'm not going to buy as much. The only reason I did buy so much was because, like, vacation and, like, let's just go look at Hobby Lobby, and then they would have a yarn that I haven't seen before, and then there you go. So, anyways, y'all, That is actually it for this video though. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do give it a big thumbs up. If you guys do want to check out any of these yarns, I'm going to link them all below as long as I can find them online somewhere to link. And if y'all do want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And if you want to see more from me in general, you can always check out more videos of mine, my social medias, my blog, my Etsy shop, my Ribbler shop, and my vlog channel. All of that is always included in the description box down below for you guys. And with all of that, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you here again in the next one. Goodbye!